Let's worry about time to start with. And then we'll rest 3 days before, which should be fine 3 days before. We need to get the time down on that pit stop so we even have a chance. I think after the first month of having that, we should be able to get something good. Okay, so 57 laps. We need to worry about what we're pulling through here. No rain. We are in a desert, so there's no rain.
Welcome to Sakir. Doesn't it feel good to be back? The beginning of a brand new Formula One season. Every team, every driver, whether rookies or champions, all start here on zero, ahead of another year's battle for glory. Bahrain might have a small land footprint, but it's showing its big spirit right now in the grandstands. Either way, it's time for another fantastic weekend of Grand Prix racing. Williams are taking a gamble this weekend on a new driver, but you have to ask, will it pay off? That's all here. Now back to the action.
Hey, is there new? Are they talking about Sargent? Is that new their new driver? So we want to use 2 softs. We need to not use those. And what's our sponsor for this is just qualify in 12th. Okay. So this is what I mean. Car setup. I like to mess around with this a little bit. There it is. Let's do that. And that's what we'll do for qualification. Okay. Car setup is good. For here, we're going to be using softs, car parts. We're going to probably a run lap. We're going to do 1 lap additional fuel. Do 1 flying lap and kind of test it from that for both of them. We'll see how that is. We're going to, of course, allow them to kind of do what they need to do. But confidence should be good. We'll start qualification. Okay, so it did, of course, go through. Let's double check that it did. Okay. Get Magnussen out. Conditions aren't really going to do much.
Radio check.
Let's get Hulkenberg out.
Clear.
Try to get some brake temp before you start the lap.
A driver's confidence level can be a driver with...
Okay, we know about that.
Radio check.
Good for me too.
Okay, we should be all in clean air.
Of course. The map, remember you're managing 2. You can even watch...
Yep, we're not going to manage this. We're just going to take a look at this. See how it goes, wise. Okay. We're both on...
Great. That's our first flying lap. When your flying laps are finished...
Everyone's got faster cars. Ooh. Russell? Is that a good one? I think Hulkenberg might have to go out. I think Magnussen, that's a good laptop by Magnussen.
Our driver has returned to the garage.
Is that going to hold, I think? Let's see. Hulkenberg, let's reconfigure it. Let's not take any more out just in case. Oh, because we have to go out with the same thing. Okay. I'm going to put out Hulkenberg again. See what he ends up getting here. I think Magnussen's in. I don't think anyone's going to beat Magnussen there. I think I'm just going to go with it. Hulkenberg had a good lap there. I think we're through. All right, we're through Q1. Okay. So I don't think it's... I think we're going to go with partially used softs. I'm going to save those 2 softs for the race. It might be a 3, depending on the situation. It's definitely a 2-pit race or a 2-box race. If there is a red card, we're going to worry about a 3rd pit to a soft, so I want to keep those softs up. Let's send Magnussen out as well there. Let's see if they do any better.
P11. Mode in, please. Mode in. Copy.
Here, P9.
Okay.
Let's press in button.
If Magnussen can
Copy.
stay in, maybe? Nope. They're both better than 14th, though. But none of them made it to the next round. Okay.
Here in Sakir, the floodlights are on, and it's nearly time for 57 laps around the Bahrain International Circuit. And we certainly know what Max Verstappen is capable of.
It's a promising position for them starting in P3. They'll be looking to make the most of the slipstream.
And it looks like we're good to go. And this is it, the Bahrain Grand Prix. And it's lights out, and away we go.
All right. DRS doesn't start until what? 3rd lap?
Controlling pace here. Keep an eye on the tyre condition of both cars.
You know what? Let's fight for it right now.
We'll catch these guys.
Fuel commands instruct the driver on how to manage their car's fuel consumption. Make sure to keep an eye on the remaining fuel.
Let's start out with some push from the start
No more lift and coast.
for both of them. I don't know other drivers' names, so I know like Hamilton, Russell, Stoll, Sainz, Verstappen, Alonso, Leclerc, Albion, Sargent. I don't know a lot of the other racers. There's Albion that overtook us there. Come on, Hulkenberg.
A long way to go.
Oh, it's a long way to go. We can't let... Come on. We can't let Albion bully us. I think we're gonna need DRS help here.
Just hold back a little bit.
Copy.
This is what we're gonna need. There's already a line starting in the pack here.
If a driver is...
I say let's engage this. Let's get DRS battle assist in.
One available when you need it.
Copy.
We'll get DRS on this straightaway here. If we can't overtake. Magnussen is taking a good bit here. All right, let's deploy it. Come on, Magnuson.
Mode push.
Come on, push, push, push.
Let's catch him.
Let's go. Push, push. This is a dangerous outside move. Come on, Magnuson. Put that DRS. Let's go. Put it in. We're actually managing our tires pretty well. There's a couple of guys starting on mediums. We're going softs and the mediums and likely into softs if there is a safety car later on. Come on, push. Push the DRS going inside. Okay, good move.
Tires are quite hot. Yep.
Put that DRS in the action here. Come on. Come on, catch Albion. Let's go. I like this. This pack here is pretty tight. These three.
It's there for the taking. And up into 14th they go.
Let's use the free air.
Copy.
Kevin! What are you doing?
Here we are then at the 11th corner. Pushing a bit too hard at this point.
It's Nico, not Kevin. Nico!
I don't think there's a lot of doubt as to which car came off worse there.
Kevin, it's all up to you.
And for the
Kevin!
crew watching on in the garage, that really must have been a hard one to take. There's a yellow flag now.
You can keep track of individual tiles, each tire compound, and oversee aerodynamic parts can suffer damage.
It's just a little bent. I don't think there's anything wrong with the car. Your tires took a little beating, just a little bit. Your nose is a little messed up. Yeah, the car's fine. Kevin, it's all up to you. I think we get back up in this race at the top when everyone else has to pit. So we have to not burn our tires out, I think.
Okay, back off.
Copy.
Actually, we're probably better tire-wise than everyone in front of us.
Let's just put our head down.
We actually are.
Copy.
So we should be good. We're going into softs and the mediums. If that third pit opportunity is there, though, we are definitely going to take it. All right, Kevin. Press it a little bit more on the tires.
Let's use it all.
Here you can see all the tires if needed during the race. As the race progresses, as well as using...
Okay, let's look at this from this standpoint. So we're gonna have to pull back these mediums, likely here, which means we will 100% have to pull. We will have to pit a third time with Hulkenberg. I mean, it's no doubt that we have to do that. But at least the strategies will be vastly different. Oh, I did not know that was the race view. Magnuson is decently far away. Was too hot. We're on low. Magnussen's 2. He's out of points right now. Looking at the pit strategy with Magnussen, he is gonna have to push this a little bit more. We should be like right here. Like 18. 42 we end with softs. Ironically, it's anything that's over that period. Let's confirm pit this lap. Get him in.
This lap.
Let's harvest up. So our DRS is up.
Yep.
We're going to go on medians here. Magnussen will be later. The fact that he hit Albion here. Nico, why you do this? I think Kevin should be fine. Our last laps, we are slowly gaining. But not in any significant way because they're battling. That's what it is. They're not their teammates, so of course not battling. They're just driving along with each other.
Copy.
So we do have to take a 5-second penalty because Nico wanted to hit Albion. And that time I would say it was his fault. He touched his tires. All right, let's see. We get the fastest. Nose is off, new nose. Oh, why didn't... Oh my god, I feel dumb. I didn't... Why? Why did you not change the tires? I think I misclicked. Wasn't it a misclick? I think it was. It was. Oh, I'm so dumb. This Hulkenberg's not going to make this up. We'll at least get a possible quick pit stop, though. 2.6. What is that? Fifth. Not good enough. Let's not spin out. Let's get these tires up to heat.
Let's crack on. Copy.
Hello, Max. Hey, you're going in this lap.
Okay, box now, box now.
Copy, box.
We're about 10 seconds over stall. We're likely going to drop, what, 2 positions here? That's going to be down in 16th. I mean, we have to pit there. Oh, Sargent locked up.
Now this is Logan Sargent. Things look fine here. Well, you can see the lockup. Just unable to control the car.
Of course, he's going to get right back on the track, so it's not going to really matter much. We're not... At least Nico isn't going to and in last.
There's the opening. And Nico Hülkenberg gets himself ahead.
At least he's going to finish the race. It's all up to you, Kevin. Let's speed up a little bit. See if Magnussen. Okay, so we're back up in 12th. We get these tires up. We're going to have to conserve a bit. Let's harvest. Magnussen over Norris.
And if we watch Magnussen, they decide to give it a go.
Good inside move. Let's go.
And Kevin Magnussen says thank you. Thank you very much.
All right, Gasly's in the pit. That's his last pit. And I think from there, we're having some good laps. With him in the pit, he's 13 seconds behind. We just need to hold this. I think we have 9th in the bag. It's just going to be a fight between us. What was this, Owanko? I'm bad with names. I should probably have these people's names up. I mean, I think we're pretty good with this fight. We're in the points. The first race, it looks like we're going to have points just as long as Kevin doesn't wreck. Let's go standard here.
Yeah,
Kevin should be able to at least... We're going to get points here. Nico just had to screw it up wise. We're not going to press this too hard. Multiple cars crashed.
There's been a crash.
What is going on here? Is that a red?
It was George Russell involved. With not much room to move. And oh, that's obviously far from intentional, but there was contact.
Hold the phone. Wait, did Hulkenberg, did you just run into Russell to give us 8th? The legend. He took one for the team. He took one for the team. The man just wrecked Russell to give us 8th. That is teamwork right there. We're not going to pit it. But that is teamwork. Hats out. Hats off. Hats off to Hulkenberg. He wants to literally give Kevin Magnussen 8th. I cannot complain. And Russell's going to go all the way down. Russell, as I've said, Haas likes to hit cars. Just as long as the same teammate that runs in the first person also runs into it every other time, we're fine. Kevin Magnussen. Let's watch him. He's going to give us our first points. Funny thing is, me being a noob,
tire temps look good.
Kevin wasn't the one that ran into someone. I just need you to finish the race, Kevin. That's all I need.
Doing good on temps.
Cover that.
I was experimenting with how far I can push the car when it comes to like fuel and everything, and learning this. And I played the first 3 races. The first 2 races, both cars did not finish because I had pressed the fuel too much here. But I've learned all of this. That's it, Magnussen. You're in the last lap.
Max Verstappen over the finish line and today's winner.
Of course, it's both Red Bull cars that take the win here. Well, we're so far out, Gasly with 8 seconds. He's not going to make up 8 seconds, even on us being on the lowest.
Let's concentrate on clean laps as fast as you can.
Yeah.
I think once he crosses anyway,
From
he can
time
be
point
there.
of view,
So
we don't
let's
think lifting
let's
goes
press it.
necessary.
Yep, copy.
Mode push.
Yeah, copy.
That's the checkered flag.
And here it is. Magnussen gets us an 8th.
Mode slow, please.
Checkered flag.
Our first points. Let's go. I mean, I think us even pitting twice, like being dumb, I think we would have finished still in 15th or 16th. But I don't think it really matters at the end of the day. And there it is. We got 4 points. Let's go.